Well, the summer has been a really hot one, and some people would use that as an excuse to go outside, but one viewer telling us there's just nowhere to sit and cool off.
Yeah, so Denver has a tree planting program to get more shade in some of our parks, but our Ethan Carlson took her concerns to city officials to better understand how they decide where to put those trees as well as benches.
We had a viewer named Ursula recently contact us about this very issue. This is a perfectly fine picnic table, but it's sitting out in the sun instead of the shade. So I reached out to Denver's city forester to learn about a big project they're undertaking and how they decide where to plant those new trees.
I have seen that. There's a lot of the ones here at this park are along the edge of like the river, and there's like no trees. Like you're just burning up if you sit on any of them.
Hot benches in the sun are an issue. Denver has a tree canopy of about 15%, but the city is trying to improve that by planting 4,500 trees this year alone.
We'll dive back into it as early as September, October to make sure we can wrap up that goal and reach it.
Denver City Forester Luke Kaloran tells me that they're focusing on neighborhoods that don't have much tree cover, places that were historically ignored or redlined.
That's where we're trying to focus on, improving that equity, providing those resources and those benefits to the community so that they can recognize how important that our trees are as part of our green infrastructure.
Still, there are parks around the city that don't have much protection from the sun. Lenore B. Quick Park is a great example. You'd think that some of these trees behind me would provide some shade at some point during the day, but they're actually on the north side of the park, and anyone with a houseplant could tell you Denver gets all of its sun from the south. Now, we've all had that experience as a kid when you slide down a slide that's a little too hot and you come close to burning off your leg hair. But as it turns out, so much of it has to do with that Colorado sun and the time of day you visit.
This big one, for example, you couldn't go on this big one because this is really hot. So the green slide is out of bounds for a while.
And if you have any arboreal suggestions for the city, like where a tree should go or what types of trees they should plant.
Well, I think they need more fir trees. They got a lot of leafy trees. I grew up in northern New York. I like the little bit of fir trees we had.
They want you to reach out to the office of the city forester through their website or just by dialing 311.
We need our public to reach out. We need more tree advocates now more than ever.
If you have any story ideas or if there's just something you'd like me to know, you can send me a message through a form at the bottom of the web article for this story. For now, though, I think I'm just gonna spend a bit more time hanging out at this park. For Denver 7, I'm Ethan Carlson. Ooh, getting some height now.